great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Steelers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score is 18-17. First down at the 20. They're setting up screen. Chancellor's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Let's go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The wide receiver in motion, trying to beat the play clock. The Steelers elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second down now.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
Let's go.
Third down and 11. Running right through the trenches. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. And you can't say enough about this guy's first half, Phil. He's throwing and running the ball extremely well in this first half.
Listen, he's one of the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the NFL. Very talented, and as we are seeing here today, very hard to stop.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Steelers come out with a split backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second and 10. Looking long. And it's knocked down.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Going for the home run. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Nice catch. That's his third catch of the day. The Seahawks defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Back to the air here on first down. Has his target.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Looking to go up top again on first down. With two hands, he has it. Wagner's the one who made the big stop.
Steelers were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Second and goal from the 8. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
It's Miller on the receiving end.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Should be what we call a gimme. The Steelers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation on 4th and goal. He goes for it. Nice play call that time.
He made it. The Steelers setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Seahawks put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
That's a timeout by the D. Coming to the line at the 45. Second down and 10. Got drilled as he throws it.
3rd and long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
Setting up now at the 45. Third down and 10. Going deep. This will take all the leg strength he can muster. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Oh, going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
We see it more and more in the NFL. In this half, this receiver, just another touchdown catch. Passing games are so prolific. He's taking advantage of all the rules. Terrific player. Touchdown.
Ball is out. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Phil, that's going to go all the way back. The new rule applies. 2 points for the defense.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. Terrible play by the offense, but you got to remember on the offensive side, if it doesn't work and you turn it over, find a way to make that tackle.
Wilson's taken down at the 40. That return's good for about 7. The Seahawks put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down coming up. Wilson from the shotgun. And that pass is just thrown away.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Wilson from the shotgun. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
An empty possession for the offense.
It's been one rough day for the field goal kicker as he misses that field goal again, and it's not physical now. When you miss a couple, it starts to get in your head, and that is hard to overcome.
Snapping out of the gun. Heath Miller with the catch. That's Wagner making the stop. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sidelines all having a very good first half.
From the gun. And off the mark on that short throw.
Steelers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
And Morgan's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you, that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football. Lucky to get it back after that fumble.
First down at the 34. And he just tosses it incomplete. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. Throws the pass.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They'll take it at the 20. The Seahawks defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
And they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City to start the second half in Seattle after the break. Here at CenturyLink Field, Jim Nance and Phil Simms.